Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling ding dong the bell. It's Monday morning, 3 men on site, 2 men working on the roadway and Soy doing gates. So as usual I'll make a couple of videos throughout the day. I'm toying with the idea this morning. I'll turn the camera around. We're doing the roadway. We're going to be concreted 3 metres wide from the gates to the end of the cabin, and then at the end of the shed we're going to be concreted 3 metres wide to form a yard. And then from the shed to the road to the gate, we're going to go 2 strips of concrete, 1 metre wide. So we'll save a little bit on concrete and rebar, as opposed to making the roadway 3 metres wide from the piggery to the gate. And we'll save the strip of concrete in the middle, metre wide, which is about 58 metres from the end of the shed to the end of the cabin. But I'm weighing up now whether it's worthwhile. Obviously if you did a roadway 3 metres wide, it's better than 2 strips of concrete. And the saving of a metre wide strip in the middle, you've got to put forms up each side of the metre strip, so that's 2 forms twice, so that's 4 forms you're putting up. Whereas it was a metre wide, 3 metres wide, you'd have 2 forms, one either side of the 3 metre width. So there's a little bit of saving there in manpower. It's a case that I think a 3 metre wide roadway make a better job of it. So I'm going to have a word with them now and see what the work fellas think. So we'll get back to you shortly. Quite a big route going back there. But we don't know yet how deep the taproot will be. It'll have to be taken out. So it's a big stump. Back again. We've had a word with Soy and Win and about the roadway. And the consensus of opinion is it'll be much better a 3 metre wide roadway as opposed to 2 strips of concrete. It'll cost a little bit more, not a great deal, in Western terms money. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a 3 metre wide strip. So that concludes the story for this little bit. We'll get back to you shortly. It's 2 o'clock, so I'll go down and see what we've done. I've just been answering comments. I got halfway through them and the Wi-Fi is down again. Apparently yesterday or the day before, the concrete truck laying the new bit of road hit the wire and brought it down. So eventually they got it repaired. It's been off 2 days. They got it repaired. And believe it or not, the concrete trucks hit it again. You would have thought they'd have strung it up higher or rerouted it, but no, put it back where it was. But they string the wires from tree to tree. No wonder they keep getting broken. But anyway, that's the Philippines, so we get on with it. So wind's on top of the tank, I don't know why, maybe it's sunbathing. But there's no damp spots now, anywhere around the tank, apart from them two in the front. And I was coming here to see if I can gauge how much water's in it. Like you can with the plastic tank. Now I'd say the water level's to there. Let's see if I'm right or not. How full are we? Can't see. So I don't know if I'm right or not. Maybe I can see on the video when I watch it later. But temperature wise, I'd say it's full to there. And they're putting more water in, so I don't know.
Finished digging?
Yeah. The tree stump's gone. Few roots offshoots.
Cut a rebar na? Rebar.
Yeah. So we've decided we're going to go a 3 metre width of roadway. And we dug up to that tree, small tree, and then it'll turn left. So we're going on with it. So I've done a bit of waterproofing, just one mix in here. Finished that second pen and started on this one. But I've a lot of lots of bits and pieces to order off Shopee, which I've been sorting out as well. Before the internet went off. So I might come down and do another mix and do a bit more. There again I might not, it's bloody hot at the moment. So he's finished both gates at the end, and he's moving on now to the pig pen gates. It's two made, one to put the hasp into the concrete post, and the last pen on this side is to start making it. Ten to 5, workmen have just left. It's been a warm day today. We're up to here with the roadway. As you can see, we're not far from the gate now, at this end. They've dug the footings out, they'll be putting a small wall here and then levelling it out against that little wall. So they'll be pouring that tomorrow, I would imagine. The stump's out, as I showed you before. Still a lot of roots there to shift. But they'll pour this wall and then they'll dig out this bank where it's required and level it off against that wall with a little tube of water. They'll get it all level. And yeah, that's going to be halfway through, halfway there. Now they're not pouring concrete at this end, so we'll probably get some concrete poured up there towards the end of the week, or they may carry on doing the...
These two, they're gonna put a wall in here.
Yeah.
Inside there before they do concrete base and
Right. They might carry on to the gate digging out the foundations, or they might start pouring concrete up there. I don't know. They're going to leave this end, I don't know that much.
Yeah, it's all level na down here.
Yeah.
It's starting to show na the road. So gate is finished.
Yeah, this gate's finished.
This one ba?
Oh, that one's finished, yeah. Both end gates are finished. Does this one open
Yeah.
any better than the other? No, you still got to lift it over the
Yeah.
neck. But it's okay, it'll work.
If they not put that one there underneath, the gate will be like that. It's not
Yeah.
equal.
So you
Because
see, normally how I'd do it, you'd have a tube on the post, and this tube fits on top of that tube, and that bottom tube fits on top of this tube, and it opens on the tube. But it'll do what I want it to do. So this gate's finished. This gate was finished before, wasn't it?
yeah,
No,
but the lock.
that one was finished before. This one's been finished now, locked. And this one and the other three on that side are to do.
I think that's ready and the one he cut.
I've seen some, yeah. He's got iron bars cut for maybe enough there for 2 more gates. That end one and this one.
This one here.
Yeah. But when are the pigs coming? We got a date today, didn't we?
26.
26th. So we've got
3 weeks time.
20 days. We're going to get them at 5 weeks old, I think, aren't we? So
More than 5 weeks.
more than 5 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, because 45 days.
I thought they'd be wanting
6 weeks.
rid of them as quickly as possible, because they must be on some sort of feed now as well as milk.
Yeah, but they make it sure that it's really fit to
Yeah.
go before they release it.
They're going to be big pigs when we get them.
Yeah.
They're going on for 6 weeks old.
6 weeks.
What, 10 kilos?
Maybe more than that.
15 kilos? But I want this half of the shed finished. They put the pig nipples in properly today as well. They're all taped up and in properly. And the water's still on. And as you can see probably, we've got a good pressure. And it's the same on that side. So we've ample water pressure for them to get a good drink. But I want this half the shed finished. Pigs will be going in that pen, and we may buy some more if there's some available. Jean's cousin bought some last week at 4,500. We paid 4,000 for, and they look good pigs. And the mother was a good pig.
That's what Vin told me earlier. There's another fella there told him that there are piglets available. 3 sow.
3 sow. He's got 3 sows.
Yeah, it has 3. Yeah, the 3 sow had the piglets.
The 3rd sow had the piglets.
No, 3.
All 3 together had piglets, more or less.
Yeah, that's a bit farther in the now.
Yeah.
If you wanted some, he said you can look.
Yeah. Give it a couple of weeks till we get the first lot in. See how we working with them. And then we probably will look for another penful. But if I get these 6 pens finished, waterproofed, this side of the piggery waterproofed, we can block this half off, and it's quarantined. And they'll still be working in this half of the shed, maybe. And we can't go pigs in that side because we've no gully yet.
Yeah.
So, but that's mostly work outside. So we can minimise the foot traffic in this half.
Yeah, and if you put many pigs, you can put in this side here because they're just piglets. If they grown up, we can transfer it to the other
Yeah.
pen.
We'll get a better idea how many pigs we. I mean, you can put 15 pigs in each pen,
Yeah.
but you'd be crowded. I think 8 pigs would be very comfortable,
It's okay.
and possibly 10 pigs.
15 or 20, because they're just pigs. They like to,
Oh, they lie together. They snuggle up to one another.
yeah. So they not feel cold at night time.
Yeah.
When they get bigger, you can separate them to.
Yeah, it depends what the pens are old. There's a line between being overcrowded and the pens being underused. You got to use the pens to maximum capacity, but you can't overcrowd the pigs because that's a detrimental effect, or can be a detrimental effect to growth. Everything can be detrimental to growth, and trial and error, you do the best you can. But I've never had pens like these, as good as these.
No, it's my first time to have piggery like this.
It's the best pens I've had. So we've just got now 4 gates to make for these pens, and then the guttering to do on that side, so all the rainwater's going into that tank, and then I'll be taking soy away up to the sari shop. I need to wire the veranda. It's never been wired. It's just running off a socket from inside the cabin, which has been wired. I need all the sockets and electrics sorted out in that sari shop, because there is a fire inspection due, and part of that is the electric wiring. Then after I've had that inspection, I need to run a cable down to the piggery for sockets and lighting. But I don't want to do that until after the inspection, because I'm not quite sure how it will be done. I think we have a spare circuit breaker from the electricity supply coming in, so that'll be handy. We can run it straight down to the piggery onto a couple of circuit breakers, one for sockets and one for lighting.
What we can do as well, David, is to apply for another electric, what you call it?
Meter? Do you pay, is there a charge for each meter here in the Philippines, or do you just pay on the electricity you use?
When you apply it, how much did we pay? That was 8,000 peso we pay. That's it. That's included the meter and the 30-meter wire from the post.
Yeah.
And if it's not enough, you need
To pay the extra. But on your bill, your monthly bill,
you have 2 different receipts.
yeah, but on your monthly bill for the electric reading, is there a charge for the meter?
No.
No. Well, that's maybe the best way to do it then. Separate meter.
Yes.
Then we know what we're using for the piggery.
Yeah.
You see, in the West, you pay your electric bill, but you also pay a monthly charge for the meter.
No.
But
That's the one we're paying. That's only for the consumption. No?
yeah. Well, you do in England and Australia. I don't know about America. 10 to 1, you do the same. They squeeze every bit of money out of you they can.
But the thing is, I need to do another
Seminar.
yeah, seminar again.
Yeah.
And if you wanted it into your name as well, you can do. It's
I'm
both.
not going to a seminar to connect electricity.
Yeah, I mean both our names but in there.
Here, if you want electric
So
connected,
that you have a proof that you're living here, something like that.
here, if you want electric connected, you've got to have a photograph outside your house. Even that classified as a house, that little bit of a shack we put up to get the electric on site. and then you have to go to school. You have to go and do a seminar in Denau.
That's always in the office.
And what did they tell you at that seminar?
No, just telling you.
You have to pay your bill every month.
Yeah, pay your bill and then some policy, some don'ts and what's called this one? Yeah, that one. Don't ask. Wait, you're asking a lot.
I don't know. I'm not going to a seminar to get with the electric
Yeah,
installed.
the quality controller are now inspecting their work.
Yeah, and the pissing all over it.
Yeah, they're now checking if Win did a good job.
Yeah.
It might rain later on.
Yeah, it might do. Okay, that's the end of this video. And Tuesday, innit? Yeah.
Monday, tomorrow,
Monday.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow you had the...
Oh yeah, but I haven't told them about what's happening tomorrow, so that'll be...
Exciting?
Well, I don't know about exciting, but... you got to keep something up your sleeve.
Secret?
Yeah, little secret. Unveiled tomorrow.
Yeah. That one there, it's okay now for 4 gates.
4 gates, is it?
Yeah, I did count it.
Right.
It's just 8 per this one.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6,
That completes the gates on the
yeah, and
pens.
that one is 32. So
Yeah.
that's it. They're back. They're on the other side. They thought that they can go inside, but they can't. Cholo!
Okay, I'll leave that video here and we'll do it all again tomorrow.